Okay, thanks. Hi, how are you all today?
Hi.
Right.
Hey, we're
It's
good.
nice to meet you.
It's nice meeting you as well. I love the film, but before I start talking about Dora, I wanted to ask how was the Kids' Choice Awards and what is it like to be slimed? Because is it super sticky or is it easy to clean off?
Thank you for asking us about the Kids' Choice
Yeah,
Awards.
that's a
It
great
was
question.
So fun.
honestly, one of the best nights of my life. I know that's, but I don't think that's controversial to say because it's just, fact.
The
It
Kids'
was
Choice
Factual.
Awards.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and getting slimed, my childhood self, little Samantha, was geeking out.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest to get out of your hair, I'll tell you that.
No, but actually, it made my hair super soft.
Dude, right? And it's almost like moisturizing for your
I was
skin.
gonna say, yeah.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah, I would do it in your free time if you get
Yeah,
the chance.
just have like a casual Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Put some slime on you.
Dump it on yourself.
And I love the film and all your chemistry was amazing in it. So I was wondering, how did you build chemistry together and what did you do between filming scenes?
The gym. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The gym.
Kinda hit the
I
gym
think
hard.
we've built most of our chemistry outside of shooting by going to the gym. I think also we had some of these amazing hotels that were like literally in the middle of the jungle, and so we got to go on our own adventures and got to go on these little hikes that literally took us to the most beautiful nature in Colombia, and
Yeah.
we did that together, which I think builds a lot of chemistry.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, that specific hotel is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever stayed at.
Most wild hotel ever.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
there was a pony.
There
I would
was.
just walk around.
Roaming.
Milu the pony.
Milu, I miss
Yeah.
you. Come back.
Yeah, I woke up in that hotel room with like 10 monkeys staring at me sleeping. It was absurd, the things that we saw at that hotel.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Were any of them called Boots or not?
Oh, you should have asked.
I should have asked.
I know.
I don't know.
Why
I
didn't you
kinda
talk to them?
well, they,
I should have talked to them. I
Yeah,
would
we're
have understood them.
Yeah,
we
Dora,
can't
yeah.
understand monkeys.
Dang it.
So
Dang it.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
missed my
Boots
shot.
is Dora's. Diego, he's got a baby jaguar. He's got
Yeah.
a capybara.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Cappy.
Yeah.
And can you share how you filmed the car chase scene? And Mariana, did you get to do any driving yourself?
Yeah, Mariana. Did you get
Did
to
you
drive?
That's a
okay,
great question.
so in typical New York City fashion, I don't have a driver's license. I've never driven in my life. I have no desire to really ever get a driver's license. So no, I did not actually drive. But so when the camera was on me, we would have like a tow truck pulling me, and I'd pretend to be driving. But any wide shots where it's this crazy swerving, that was not me.
Oh.
That was a
BTS.
a very talented stunt team.
Yes. my
Because
father's
if I
amazing.
was doing that, we would not be sitting here.
Oh, yeah, no. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty. Acston, his favorite scenes were the tram scenes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, tell us a little bit about why it was your favorite.
Because I gotta scream and slap Jacob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Slap me silly, I'll tell you
Honestly,
that.
that sounds like a great day.
Oh, dang.
It seemed like a fun thing to film that scene.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And so the other thing I was going to ask, I have a bit of a fun question actually. As there's lots of bugs in this film, I was wondering how are you with spiders, ants, and other bugs? And if you see a bug next to you, do you run or stomp it?
I know his answer. We all know his answer.
What?
You love bugs.
I don't hate bugs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I remember.
I still
yeah.
like I stomped on my fair share of bugs.
I
will
love a
say.
spider. I've always wanted a spider. Or not. JK.
I remember our director Alberto asked like, "Are you afraid of bugs?" And I was like, "No." And then first day of shooting,
Oh, yeah.
cockroaches crawling on us. I was like, "Okay."
There's
I'm
a
a little
difference.
scared.
There's
I'm
a
actually a
difference
little
between-
scared.
I agree. There's a difference between like cool insects and then like cucarachas.
Yeah.
Cockroaches are a different breed.
Yeah.
Like that's
Like
not a
huge
bug. That's like
ones?
a demon spawn. I'm good. No thanks. Like el
Yeah.
diablo.
They did give us a rehearsal with the bugs in that shot though, so we gotta like hold them and like have them move around on us beforehand.
Yeah.
So that way we at least felt comfortable doing it the day of.
And so the bugs felt comfortable with us.
yeah, obviously we made friends with bugs.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
I'm terrified of spiders myself. And what scene did you find the most hardest or challenging to film? And did you get to do any of your own stunts or training for this film?
We pretty much did like all our stunts besides, her
Besides
driving.
driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But I mean, stunts were like probably one of the most favorite parts for me.
Oh,
Definitely.
me too. Like, or just like first off, rehearsing the stunts, gonna do it on a day, like getting hooked up to wires, wearing a harness. I was wearing Benedict Cumberbatch's harness.
Oh.
So I was pretty hyped on that.
I didn't know that.
It was
Oh
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it was a ton of fun. It was very physically challenging as well. But yeah, we went to the gym, worked out almost every day.
We had to.
Truly, the stunt team makes it so easy for us to the point where it's semi-difficult, but nothing that anyone couldn't do.
Yeah, truly. And our gym workouts, we would, start working out for a good 30 minutes, and then by the end of it, we would just be like, so yeah, it was so
just be
fun what we
talking.
did today. Like,
Yeah.
turn into like a gossip session.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
You always seem very strong. And what scene was the hardest or most challenging?
What do you think, Acston? What was the hardest scene for you?
I don't know.
It's always so easy for him, you know what I mean? It's just such
Yeah,
natural.
he's a talent, truly.
I think the hardest for me personally were the scenes where we were like in the Colombian jungle. It was like, it felt like 100+ degrees, but we had to be like, action, yay! But inside I was like, I'm sweating so hard. I'm wearing pants. I think any scene where I'm wearing pants outside was the hardest.
I had the best case scenario.
Yeah.
I'm from Miami too, so like I'm used to that weather. So that's just you guys. I'm kidding. It was me too. We were all like, can we get some napkins
Oh,
to just blot it?
Yeah, the sweat in the movie is definitely real. That
Authentic.
wasn't added after the fact. Yeah.
Oh no.
Was the Jungle World theme park a real place or was it a set? And did you get to explore a lot of the sets?
It was a real place.
Oh, yeah.
It was Hacienda Nápoles in Colombia. This huge, I think it's the biggest amusement park in Colombia. I mean, you would enter the gates and still have to drive like another 30 minutes to get to the set we were at. But everything you see is a real amusement park in Colombia.
And it was oddly enough so beautiful too, because I remember whenever we would go back to our hotel and do that drive again from the park to the gates to leave, there would be fireflies and there would
Everywhere.
be sunsets.
Yeah.
It's such an odd thing because, it's an amusement park and then it's just like beautiful, luscious nature around you. I mean, it was, honestly, it's such a good place to like ground yourself in the jungle. It was,
Yeah, they just got like zebras just walking around.
Yeah.
They're like, there was one time I was like, I have to get out of my car. I have to go get as close to a zebra as I possibly can.
and climb a tree.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Were you allowed to touch the zebras?
I did not. I was scared
think
to.
we
because
should've.
I didn't want to
You
get
were
in
bit by a zebra.
Yeah, I was bit by a zebra one day, but it wasn't for that time. It wasn't that time. But no, I was just scared that someone would get me in trouble. I was trying to keep my job.
Okay, thank you very much for chatting with me. I love the film and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you
so
too.
much.
Nice meeting you.
So
Have a
lovely
great
to
day.
meet
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye, London.
UK.
Vámonos.
Where are we going, Exploradora?
Sol Dorado.
Lead the way, cousin.
I don't know the way.
Bruh.
The last Inca emperor left behind a gold bracelet as the key to Sol Dorado.
Did it on its own.
We're being chased by treasure-hunting mercenaries. Stop them. And hidden in the world's biggest jungle, there is a golden sun which grants one magical wish.
Let's find Sol Dorado together. I'm Dora the Explorer.
Dora and the Search for Sol Dorado, July 2nd on Nickelodeon and streaming on Paramount+.